Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Manali Vlog. So I am again back with my new videos. That today is my video is going to be about the personal interviews of a job. Like we are going to have our personal interviews and GD rounds and GM rounds in a brand new hotel that will be coming on next month. So here are few questions that I will be sharing with you guys, so that you guys will be also be having a knowledge to know what questions the interviewer of the hotel might ask you if you are belonging to work in a hotel for future. So this video is going to be very helpful for you. So are you guys ready? Let's start. All right, so question 1 is in your introduction. Like you have to introduce yourself. This is the first point they will be seeing. There will be a lot of company interviewers will be sitting, and you have to make an eye contact to all of them, and you have to speak. You have to look into them and you have to speak. You can't see here or there. You have to have an eye contact with all the members, all the interviewers who are sitting next to you. Okay, so number 1, I said you have to have an your introduction. They will ask about yourself. Now number 2 is like where have you done your internship from. So like me, I have done my internship from Fairfield by Marriott Kolkata. So I will be telling them that I have done my internship from Fairfield by Marriott Kolkata, and then they will ask you how was your experience, what have you learned. So I will be coming to that questions in the next. So like I said, in the second question 2, they're going to ask you about your where have you done your internship from. Okay, now number 3 is, are you studying or looking for a job? So if you are a student, then you will be telling them that I am a student, but I am currently in third year. Like we are a third year students of IHM Kolkata, and next month we are going to have an interview from the hotel coming from India as well as abroad. So I am doing my job from India because my parents want me to do job from India and in Kolkata obviously. So I'm doing it from here, and now they are going to be like so many hotel properties going to be coming and asking you about, they will be taking your interviews. So they will be asking you if you're a student, then you will say you are a student and you are looking for a job after you complete your college. Means we are a student of IIM Kolkata as a third year student, and we will be completing our college by next year by June, and after that from July onwards, in July 2025 onwards, we are going to start our new journey. We will be starting earning monies and all. So yeah, so you will be saying that what I just said like now. So now question 4 is, what's your profession in hospitality? So they will be asking you, why did you choose hospitality as a profession, where you see in them, what you want to be further in future. So yeah. Now question 5 is, what do you mean by hospitality? They will be asking you, what do you mean by hospitality and all. So number 5 is, what do you mean by hospitality? That I just said. Okay, now question 6 is, what are your hobbies? You have to tell your hobbies. What do you usually like in your hobbies? So don't say them rubbish hobbies like you love dancing, you love singing, you love traveling. Don't ever say that. You have to say something meaningful, which has a meaning. Okay, now question 7 is, what is your career growth? They will be asking you about your career growth and where you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years. They will be asking you that. So you have to have a meaningful answer of that. So make sure you have that meaningful answer. Okay, now question 8 is, what do you have observed? What you have observed and learned during your industrial training? So they will be asking you, like, what have you observed and what have you learned during your internship period for the 6 months? So now question 9 is, what department are you interested in? They will be asking you, what department are you interested in? Are you interested in F&B service, food production, housekeeping, or front office? So you have to tell them. If you are if you say that you're interested in F&B service, then they will be asking you F&B questions, related questions about like wines, cocktails, spirits. They will be asking you that. But if you say that you're interested in housekeeping, then they will be asking questions from housekeeping. If you say that you are interested in front office, they will be asking you about front office questions. If you're interested in food production, they will be asking you about food related questions. So you have to have an answers of everything, because it's not compulsory that you are F&B major students. They might be asking you only F&B questions, related questions. It's not true. They will be asking you about all the department questions, so you have to have an answer, and make sure that you have to have a meaningful answers of that. All right. Now, the next question is question number 10 is, what are the departments have you done in your internship? So you will be telling what are the departments have you done in your internship. Like in my case, I have done 3 departments instead of 4, because the HR didn't given me food production. So in my case, I only did front office, housekeeping, and F&B service. And like I already mentioned it in my every videos, so if you haven't seen that videos, please check that out. You will be get to know. Now question number 11 is, what are you interested in F&B service? They will ask you F&B related questions such as wines, cocktails, and their spirits. Like I just said in the previous like earlier, that they will be asking you, if you are interested in F&B, they will ask you about the wines, cocktails, and the spirits. So make sure you know the answers. Question number 12. How many Marriott brands are there in all over India? So they will be asking you how many Marriott brands are there, what is the full form of ITC, what is like, yeah, what is the full form of ITC, how many Marriott brands are there. They will be asking you all that. And how many rooms were there in which you have done your internship from. Like I did my internship from Fairfield by Marriott Kolkata, you all know about that, and we have 182 rooms and we have 4 suites room. So yeah. Now question 13 is, name the brand name of hair dryer from the hotel you have done your internship from. So you have to know the hair dryer brands, the shampoo, soap brand that they use in the hotel that you have done your internship from. So you have to know the answers of everything, because the interviewer might ask you, so you have to know. Okay, now question 14 is, name the laundry and iron brand names of the hotel you did your internship from, as well as you have to know what machines, brand names they are using in that hotel, what are the implements they are using to wash the clothes, or to dry the clothes. So you all have to know this, because they might be asking you, who knows what the interviewer might ask you. So you have to know the each and every question answers. Okay, now question 15 is, how many table covers are there in a restaurant where you have worked? Like in my hotel in Fairfield by Marriott Kolkata, where I have done my internship from, there were like there is a multi-cuisine restaurant named Kava, so there were 82 covers. So we know that, I know that. So yeah, I will be telling that. Then they will be asking you about how many cutlery crockeries are there and their names. They will be asking you all that. Now question 16 is, if the interviewer asks you that, if we give you a night shift, can you able to do it? So you have to think the answer first, and you have to give the meaningful answer, yes or no. So make sure you give a meaningful answer. Alright, now question 17. If we told if you told you to give other department, will you agree to do it? If suppose you're working as an F&B service associate, and if they observe you, like if they can't see you, you're working properly, so they might change you from F&B to either in front office or housekeeping or in kitchen. So will you able to do that other departments instead of doing F&B service? So you have to have a meaningful answer, yes or no. So yeah, so that is all about the personal job interview Q&A. If you think this helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I also have other GD round questions that I will be telling you right now. So here are some GD round questions that we have in our college. We used to have a practice of group discussions as well as personal interviews. So we are having this session in our college right now, because next month we are having a interviewer from hotels that are coming to take our interviews and will be taking us to their hotel as worker, as an employer. So yeah, so here are some GD topics I will be sharing. So topics number 1 on the GD round is richness of Indian culture and heritage. Number 2, use of plastic money and its effect on our daily life. Then number 3 is food for all, a thought in compliance with the Indian poverty scenario. Then 4 number is acceptance of the LGBTQ community in Indian society. Number 5 is professional development and grooming can upgrade us to the next level, justify the statement. Number 6 is marriage is an institution, relevance of the statement to Gen Z. Number 7 is battle of commercial and art films in contemporary Indian cinema. Number 8 is how important is taking part in a beauty pageant when today's women are going to moon. Now number 9 is food and culture of India. Number 10 is digital India in rural and urban belt. Number 11 is big screen television QTT. Sorry, it's not Q, it's OTT platform. Choice of Gen Z and why. 12 is women empowerment, equality or inclusion, justify. Number 13 is Indian cuisine versus global cuisine. Number 14 is advertisement or goodwill. What brings constant business to a hotel, justify and validate. Number 15 is 5P of hospitality industry, have a discussion, product, price, place, people and promotion. So these are the GD topics that our college has given us to practice. So I am super nervous and super scared about my interviews because the next month is coming pretty soon and I am having nervousness tensed. But I hope I will be getting a good job in a hotel where I will be working here in Kolkata. So wish me luck, guys. And these are the topics and these are the personal job interviews that I have been telling you if you are seeking to work in a hotel for further future. So remember all these questions and the GD topics. It is very important and I hope this video is very helpful to you. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And in GD topics you have to at least speak for 1 minute and there will be a group of 5 or 6 people sitting around you. You have to have an eye contact and you have to sit straight and your hand should be like this in your leg, in your thighs like that, and you have to have an eye contact and you can't see here or there because the interviewer might be observing you. So you have to make sure of that and you have to speak for at least 1 minute. So make sure you keep on practicing these GD topics that I have told you. I will be also sharing it in the screen, so don't worry. And also the personal interview and the part 2, this is a part 1. The part 2 I will be sharing after we had our interview from the hotel next month. So I will be also sharing in that video, I will be sharing the part 2, like what the hotel interviewer have asked me. So make sure you like, share and subscribe my channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.